Right then, so basically I did listen to the music a bit more since my last video, and I found out the song it reminds me of, the background music that is El Salvador by Athlete. I know, all two of you going crazy that you know the song, right? Because it's not a very well-known one. And if you're American, you say you know that song, I know you're lying. Right, let's read emails. Hey there, figured I'd drop you a note. You still want to talk, right? We've already done this. If you want to know more about being on the student council, check out the school's website. It would be cool if you ran next year. It would be nice to have you there. Oh, I see. For sex behind the shed. I've heard of your kind. Alright, what do we do? I'm very tempted to surf the net in a kind of chance that I might meet Alistair, but somehow I think that's rather unrealistic. So we're going to study, as my phone did kind of, the person who recommended me this game, did kind of tell me that I'm the worst student. I hadn't done any work whatsoever. So let's go and do that. Alright, time to study. Wow, this is actually really easy. I think I learned a lot. Said no one ever. Oh god. Time for another day at school. Okay. The morning. As usual, classes are boring. It's so hard to stay awake sometimes. Never had that problem myself. Lunch break, eat in the classroom, stop by the computer lab, or go to the gym. Last time you stopped by the computer lab, nothing happens. Let's eat in the classroom. I think I'll stay in the classroom today. It's really nice to just sit back and eat my lunch in peace. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? I can go to the mall, I can work on my project, I can help out at school. I don't need any extra money as far as I'm aware. And... oh, fuck it, we'll help out. Get some money. I stopped by the computer lab to check my email before I head to the work program. Sorry, the lab is closed today. Apparently I didn't even move anywhere. He just knew what I was thinking and jumped in. Like, no, I do not like you. Fine. What do you mean? I mean the lab is closed. The club is hosting a tournament today. So what? So I can't even check my email? Exactly. But the tournament hasn't even started yet. Listen, these things take time to set up. We have permission from the school, and this tournament is kind of a big deal. Punch him. He seems to have an odd-looking scar there. Punch him there. It's almost like a target. Smite him even. Surely you have something better to do with your time. Whoa, ouch. Meow. Damn, son. I always have something better to do than talk to you. Like that after-school work program of yours, right? I can't believe how little you're actually willing to work for. What do you mean? You get pennies for doing some of the most undesirable work in the world. Did you know that an actual telemarketer gets a commission every time they make a sale? No, I did. Fortunately, it's the kind of job I'm involved with. How much do you get paid every time someone agrees to donate money to the school? Well, nothing. I postulated as much. That's the problem with this school, or any school really. We never have enough money. No! You can't donate money to somewhere, and then I'll be like, oh, by the way, I'm on a 10% commission. So, have fun with that. If you could just post 10% more, that'd be wonderful. No, that's not how charity works. And of course, the funding we do get never goes to something useful, like upgrading the computers or improving the library's catalogue system. Apparently some people think that the gymnasium absolutely needs a new hardwood floor every year. Oh, he's just jealous because people don't understand how IT works. I think the student council gets a say in it. Why don't you run? Me? Run in that useless popularity contest? No thank you. Plus you don't have a really gay pink highlight in your fringe. You couldn't possibly win! But that's really beside the point. One of our club members came down with a nasty cold yesterday, so we need someone to help us maintain the bracket. If you'd like to help out, we'll pay you, and it'll probably be more than what the school is offering. It doesn't seem like a bad offer. Is there a catch? There's almost certainly a catch. But I was only doing this for the money, so sure, I'll agree. It sounds like a tempting offer. Anything is more interesting than stamping envelopes and calling people who don't want to be called. Sure, I'd be happy to help. There you are. Good, then let's get you to work. The only time I've seen him smile. Soon removed. That smile didn't last for too long. Travis lets me into the lab and hands me a stack of paper. It's just a simple double elimination bracket. You do know how to run those, right? Not exactly. Oh, so there's something even you don't know. What? What? With that phrase, you're surely just proclaiming, well, you know everything and you're a genius. I'm not. I'm like a 13-year-old girl who calls herself Rui of the Sword online. They don't call themselves something awesome like ChrisTenarium. It's far more better. Travis seems to delight in my ignorance. I'll show you how it works, so try to keep up, jerk. The system's pretty straightforward and I pick it up quickly. Once Travis is satisfied that I know what I'm doing, he leaves me alone. I spend the next few hours frantically trying to keep track of the results of the 10 or so games that are running at the same time. Frantically isn't 10 or so games in a few hours. That's what, one every 11 or so minutes. Not even that, more than that. I'm not going to sit here and figure it out, but that would make... whatever, Rui's stupid. We've come to that conclusion before. The tournament finally ends and Travis approaches me with some money in hand. Not bad, you managed not to screw up. Oh, thank you. It was good to work for you, boss. Don't sound so surprised. Travis hands me some money and rushes off to deal with whatever his credentials duties are. I have $70 now. I had $50 before, didn't I? How much money do I get? Clearly not that much. Time to go home. And in the evening, we shall obviously check our email as it does not consume any time. I hope you don't mind, but I looked up your email address on your student profile. Thank you for helping out today. We really needed it. Why have I want Shiro, and there's like nothing. Fine, fine. Should we study then, or should we surf the net? I'm not sure I want to study, and I'm not entirely sure I want to watch the TV. Why would I care about gossip? Let's surf the net. Let's play some games. Time to surf the net. I love playing games online, nothing like, yeah. We know all this. And time for another day at school. And it's the morning. As I head to my classroom, I run into Travis exiting the computer lab. Good morning, Rui. How are you? Yeah, a little tired. I think I stayed up too late last night. Playing your favourite game, no doubt. Does it really seem like that's all I do? It's because it kind of is. Rui, I mean, you know, kind of is. I wonder. You know, if you like that game so much, you might want to try playing Diamond Moon. Isn't that a really popular series from Japan? Wow. Immediately judging him. It is. They just released the latest installment a few months ago. It's a lot like your game, but with an actual plot. Whoa, ouch. If you're interested, you should check it out. Thanks for the suggestion. You're very welcome. I bid a quick goodbye to Travis and head to class before the bell rings. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? Help out at school, go to the mall, work on my project. I feel I should work on my project. I do want to try and meet Shiro somehow. As much as I'd rather not, I really should do some work on my project. I spent a couple of hours researching and writing. It's a little bit boring, but at least it's easy. Still nothing from Shiro. To sound disappointed would be one hell of a understatement. Right, let's just study some more. We'll watch TV next time. Time to study. I don't understand any of this. I give up. Brilliant, that was worth it. Right, and then suddenly we slept at like the speed of light. And yeah. So, what do we want to do? Shiro's undoubtedly not going to be in the gym. And I'm also pretty sure he's not going to be in the computer lab either. Unless... Shall I in the classroom again and just see what happens? And the next time we'll go to the computer lab. I think I'll stay in the classroom today. Aha! Shiro and I share a table for lunch today. Yeah, bet you suckers were telling me not to do that in your brains, weren't you? Yeah, for some reason space isn't working. You looked really bored in class today. It's because I am really bored. Not all of us have headphones to drown out the sound. Also, dear God, I've just noticed his ears. Is he a fucking elf? What's going on there? Dear God. Alright. Such is the curse of the high school student. It's not so terrible, is it? Certainly not. The two of us chat with each other casually for the rest of the lunch period. Yeah, that was worth it, baby. Do I help out at school? Do I work on my projects? We've helped out at school too much. Because I feel as if I go to the mall, we're just going to run into Travis again, and I'm not... Travis? Derek? most anticlimactic name ever. It doesn't even suit him. Derek's are for nerds, not for like, cool people. I can't think of a single cool person called Derek. I'm sure you guys remind me. Right, so do I want to help out at school, or do I want to go to the mall? Oh, there are so many changes. Go to the mall or help out at school. My brain overloads. I'm going to close my eyes and just click. Alright, it nearly clicked on help out at school. Good enough. Alright, run into Travis again. Sorry, excuse me. What? Don't tell me you're expecting to say something like, watch where you're going, you stupid girl. Not unless you were trying to go for some sort of stereotype. No, I didn't expect that. He sighs. I'm not as terrible as you imagine, you know. No, you are. I know, I didn't say anything. I was just wondering about something. And that would be? So, you know that puzzle about knights and demons? Yes. Could you just ask something like, is 1 plus 1 equals 2? And whoever says no is the liar. Boosh, Travis! Boosh! Oh, get him some ice for that burn! Oh, that hurt! It doesn't work that way. In other words, yes, and you don't want to admit it. Don't you have somewhere to be? I'm going. I just wanted to mention it. I hurry down the hallway trying to hide my glee. I actually got Travis to be speechless. In like the 4 conversations I have had with him. Yeah, that took 5 ever. I spend the next hour happily folding a set of pamphlets for the school. I have $82 now. Time to go home. Right then, we haven't watched TV, and nothing else has come. Hishiro, oh no, there's new promo. Hybrid and Weller stop by the Cabin of Tears this weekend for our latest promotion. Kill at least 50 Zubats, and you'll win a limited edition Silver Shield. We hope to see you all there. Limited edition Silver Shield. Silver is shit in every game. Never has anyone said, you know what I'd need right now? Silver. Never has that happened. And I assume Zubats is to play on Zubats from Pokemon. Still not an email from Shiro. Getting disappointed at this rate. Right, let's just watch TV. It's fine. I think I'll watch TV tonight with a bag of crisps. This show is so addictive I can't wait for the next episode. Well, that probably isn't worth doing it. It's been a while since I played Rivenwell Online. 2 days! Sure, I should check to see how Rui is doing. And logging in, Rui of the Sword. Exactly the same place as it was last time. Oh dear. Good morning, Rui. Hey Fiona, how's it going? Not bad. I was about to head to the Cabin of Tears for the promotion. Wanna come? I'd love to. Fiona Wings joined your team. It's a party. It's not a team. I have to stress this as an experienced MMO player. Oh god, this doesn't seem... We're gonna meet Alistair. We have to. Whatever. Teleport to the Cabin of Tears. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's rare that we come here since there aren't many promotions. Oh well, it's just nice to do stuff for fun once in a while. So, about Alistair. Oh, him. You still haven't figured out who it is? Nope. No, not yet, no. Honestly, it's a little frustrating. Well, do you have any clues yet? Nothing yet. I've been keeping an eye out to all the guys, but nothing seems suspicious yet. You could do what I said a couple parts back, but no, that would seem far easier, wouldn't it? Are you sure it's someone who goes to your school? It has to be. He even said so himself. I just wish I had more to go on. Don't let it bother you too much, okay? Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm sure that you have other things to worry about, like homework, you know? It's fine. I've done that, twice this week. Thank you very much. Twice. It's a long time. Boosh, say goodnight. I have left you speechless. Whatever. Homework is homework. What an answer. Homework is for the weak, I think you'll find. You shouldn't be that way. In fact, I really should be doing homework myself. I'll talk to you later, okay? Wow, just gonna leave me here. Also noticed how the minimap isn't changing. But sure. Yeah, I see you. Fiona Wings was logged off. She actually did go, bitch. I played for a few hours before calling it a day. I was almost certain Alistair was going to come along, actually. I'm rather disappointed. Okay, so we've got through 8 days, so we're a quarter of the way through. Damn, we haven't done anything. Social reputation, fuck all. Right, so this is how this works. I'm not too bothered about a social reputation. I mean, if I wanted to speak about Games of Thrones and other trendy shows, I'd go and watch TV in real life, and I don't. Alright then, so we really need to be doing more online intelligence stuff. We need to be studying to impress Shiro, really. Time for another day at school. In the morning, have a lovely weekend. The whole weekend, I played for a couple of hours on Rivenwell Online, and then left. Fantastic. As usual, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Same thing every day. Alright, eat in the classroom. I think I'll stay in the classroom today. Is Shiro here? Shiro and I share a table for lunch today. Do you mind if I join you for lunch? You didn't last time, you just sat here. Whatever. Not at all. We're friends, aren't we? We spend lunch chatting about our project and planning our presentation. Oh, yeah. Alright, do I bother working on my project, or do I go to the mall? Very tempted to go to the mall, but I don't actually think $90 odd is enough to get me anything. I feel like 100 would be enough to get me something. So for now, we'll just work on our project. Get our intelligence up! Spend a couple of hours researching and writing. Yeah, boring. At least it's easy, though. At least we did something. Now we're going to check email. Hashiro emailed us. What a bastard. He hasn't. Cries. Do I bother surfing the net? Is there any point? Go on, then. Come on. We'll give you some free time. Not even playing Rivenwell Online. These videos are pretty funny. She's the kind of person who's going to look up videos of cats and go, oh my god, they're so cute! Isn't she? You just know it. Whatever. Right then, through the morning, come on. And I will eat in the classroom. Shiro and I share a table at lunch. We had this conversation yesterday. Alright, that basically means don't do that anymore, because that's quite dull. Alright, well, no matter what I do, I can't seem to find Shiro anywhere, so we'll help out at school, get $100 and go to the mall. Or should I work on my project? No, we did that yesterday, fuck it. Help out at school, motherfucker. When I stopped by the computer lab today, I noticed that the computer gaming club isn't meeting. Travis is still at the usual post corner, though, working away furiously. He's not working, I'll have you know. Hey, Travis. Hey, Rui, another work day? Yeah, just figured I'd stop by. No club today? Not today. Most of the members can't make it for one reason or another, so I cancelled the meeting. So what are you up to? Nothing in particular. Oh my god. He is actually watching porn. He is thrashing one out. Oh god. This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Travis angles his monitor away from me. Hey, can I ask you a question? Apparently you can, seeing as you just did. You know what I meant. Then just ask the question. I've been wondering, why'd you call me Rui? It's been bothering me. Because it's the natural shortening for Merui. I work in a sales office, and, you know, every name which can be shortened is shortened. Even Sarah will suddenly become Sarah. AJ will become Age. That is why. Bothering you? You wrote it on your Facebook profile that you like being called Rui. Wow, the shock in his face. I did? Wait, you read my Facebook profile? It was your choice to make it public. Yeah, but what are you doing looking at it anyway? Just trying to learn a little bit about more someone who was good enough to help out the club in a pinch. Why, is there something wrong with that? Yeah, usually that's called stalking. For one reason or another unbeknown to me. I guess not, I just didn't think. You really should be more careful with what information you make public. I'm sorry, I just thought you were someone else. Oh, like some long lost love who called you by a fond nickname. Look at the sarky little bastard. Yeah, sarcasm is the lowest form of wit until an intelligent person uses it. Not a chance. Whoa, I didn't mean to step on any toes. What's wrong? Tell Travis about Alistair. Make something up. I feel I should tell him about Alistair and see his reaction. Because I feel making something up would be incredibly dull.